Kia ora and welcome to Crafter Artosaurus. So I've been busy today. We went to a trip to Lake Kaniere, and from there we also stopped at Hokitika, so I did a bit of op shopping, which is a bit naughty of me, but that's okay. I got all of these rather cool threads here for $3. So I'll just open it up. I haven't actually opened anything yet, so let's have a look what's in this bag. So I don't know how old the thread is, but I do know it is all cotton. And 3 of those, oops, sorry, banged. Oh, that's a cool colour. And I thought they were the same, but they're actually quite different. You see the difference there? This is kind of more greeny blue, and that's blue with cream. So very cool. Another blue. I don't know how old they are, but they do look rather old. J&P coats. So I've never seen this in our store here. This one looks a little bit, oh, and that's gorgeous. I do love that. Right, so I have a few threads and they're all blue. I'll just move those to the side. How very exciting. And there was another bag there with loads and loads of browning for $5. Well, beige, I guess. And I've been using beige a lot with my, sorry, it's sticking, there we go. I've been using beige a lot. So I was quite keen to get my hands on some beige. So these are all the same colours by the look of it. Well, that one's different. This feels like a DMC. Oh, look, there's another one inside. It's kind of, oh, there's a few inside. How exciting. In fact, it's very exciting. So it's just been wrapped around toilet paper by the look of it. So lots and lots of lovely beiginess and rather neat colours to it. So I'm very happy. Obviously I have no threads, as you all know. So I went a bit crazy on the thread, but for $5, what can you do, folks? You're just going to have to buy it. And there is quite a bit left in the store there. So if anyone's near Hokitika, pop on in. Now, I didn't realise this, but when I picked up the doilies, I thought they were $1 each, but it turns out you get 6 for $1. So I thought I was, spending loads of money, and so I was very careful. But it turned out I could have gone absolutely crazy, which I would have loved to have done. But I didn't want to be also, I thought, well, I should, just pick my favourites and leave the rest behind. This one here is lovely, and it's actually a little tablecloth. So let's see if I can get a corner going for you. There we go. A lovely little spider web happening there. And then inside, all these beautiful flowers. I just thought this was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, all hand sewn. And there was another tablecloth in the same bin area, and this is the back. And again, it's just beautifully done, absolutely beautifully. And this is all hand stitched. Look how lovely that is. It's beautiful. So I'm really, really thrilled about these. And then there was just 2 more from the store. Well, these 2 came together, just little serviettes. There we go. And it feels like these are still starched. They actually need a really good wash, these ones. And then that just leaves this one, which I think is so sweet. So that was from one store, and then from the other store, which was an SPCA down in Hoki, I grabbed this piece of fabric out. I was just intrigued by the feel of it more than anything. Oh, and there's words on it, which will come in handy, but it's just It's quite sweet. It's actually rather dark. I thought in the store I thought it was lighter than that, but look at that. There's a little. And the words there. It's a rather cool piece. Now I did come across this, and I've been wanting something for. I bought a new cabinet, and I wanted something to go on top of it. So I thought, oh, I'll give this a nice iron, and I think that'll go nicely down in the family room, just as a table runner on my new cabinet where I've got all my cups and everything at the moment. And these two came together. Very pretty. It's the same one. Oh, there's that side. I thought, oh, quite like that. And it's linen, which is nice. Came across a few small doilies. And I do love this pattern, and I've come across this before and I've used it all. So I quickly grabbed another one. And it's just nice and small, as you can see, just the right size. And then this one, just another small kind of hanky size almost. Pretty little cross stitch. With some really nice little bit of crochet here on the edges. It's rather sweet. I quite like that as well. And a lovely little pink one. Now, nothing was really that expensive actually, and I did go a little bit crazy. I went through the area where they have all their buttons, because I've been having fun with buttons in my own time. But look at these. Aren't they cool? Some wooden ones. Well, I really am loving these buttons. And I found, as I went through everything, a little glass one. And I was thrilled to find this little glass one. Just buttons. And well, anyway, we went Hokitika way because one, they had a new store open where you can buy food, and it was a salad bar. And so with my so I went and I had a lovely raw salad. It's kind of, as I was eating it, I thought, well, is there any other way to have salad other than raw? I don't know. People can tell me. I would never cook lettuce, so it just seemed a bit funny to me. But the salad was absolutely gorgeous. But the main reason we went for was for Lake Kaniere. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures now of Lake Kaniere, and also we went to Dorothy's waterfall, which is part of Lake Kaniere, and it was just lots of fun. It was just a lovely day out, especially after being in the hospital yesterday. So it was a real uplift for me. And I hope you enjoyed this very, very short video. And I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. And enjoy Lake Kaniere, which I'm now going to show you some footage that I took, and then some drone footage. My husband's got a new drone, so he was trying it out. So there'll also be some drone footage here on the end. All right, bye for now. Well, welcome to Lake Kaniere. And this is your drone footage here. My husband's just panning out over here. And in the distance, yes, is that a famous YouTuber you see? It is, it's me, and he's going to fly over me. I'm actually going, heading towards the swings, and I'm actually going to go for a swing. I'm just having a little bit of fun today as he's being very serious and trying out his drone. Oh, well, that's life. See, I've noticed the drone, and I do give it a wave, but when I'm waving, he's not focused. So I didn't realise the shore of Lake Kaniere actually fell away that quickly. So yeah, when I was there, I thought, oh, it doesn't look that bad. I could take my shoes off and paddle. But I think if I had paddled, there were places where you would just fall straight through, and it's like really, really cold, the lake. So yeah, there I am. I'm swinging. I'm having a ball. I'm relaxing in the sun. It was a lovely day at the lake today. And he's going to now pan around with his little drone thing. I don't know. We should most probably give it a name. We'll call it Bob. And these are the two little islands that were out the front, and I found them absolutely fascinating. From where I was standing, I thought they actually joined up on the side over in the further distance, but they don't. And I also thought there was a road like on the island, so I thought, oh, you can drive out to the island. That would be fun, Paula. But thankfully we didn't do that because there would have been paddling involved. And again, you can see how quickly the lake, the land just drops away from the lake there. And it is really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. It was a bit rough because there was a bit of wind happening. So that's the cell phone tower you can see, but also there are the southern ranges there that go all the way down this South Island. And yep, covered in cloud, but it was a beautiful, beautiful day there on the lake. A little bit of a breeze, as you can see, and not another soul inside. It was really amazing. It was like we owned the lake. It was just so gorgeous. And here is another view, just heading towards the little islands there, which I found fascinating, as I've already said. But native bush, they're so pretty. And there's the little wharf there, and there's, yes, that's me again, and he's going to go flying over me again. I'm actually taking shots of the duck here, which you'll see later, the native ducks, and he's just going for a cruise along, and there's a boat in the distance there, but nobody was on board. It was kind of like a little paddle boaty thing, and the boat ramp there that goes down, and this is on one side of the lake, and I'll show you the other side later on in the video. It was just a lovely day. As you can see, the sun is shining. There are a few clouds, a little bit of wind, but not too bad. And a view of the lake. Just lovely. And that's me. This is my footage now. And so these are native New Zealand ducks. You can see the female ducks in the front, and she's got the white head. And you see 4 chicks, and at the very back, that's the drake, the father. One of them came out and actually came up to me. It was kind of scary because these ducks are unpredictable. Really, they attack at the, and they were little teeny weeny ducks. I thought, oh my goodness, the father's going to come and attack me. But thankfully that didn't happen. So I just stood there and took them, and they're going to soon fly off. The mum doesn't quack. So unfortunately I don't have that on this footage. But she's going to call them shortly, and you'll see them take flight. It's such a pretty thing. There you go. Look at their wings. They're such beautiful colours on them. And here I am. I'm actually, I set this up because you saw me earlier when I was singing, and I thought, oh, I know, I'll take them for a swing ride. So I went from them around the flags. Oh, what's that I can see? Is it a swing? Oh, it is a swing. Shall we go for a swing? Of course we shall go for a swing, Paula. Oh, let us jump on that swing and have a little swing. And that's the view you have. And there we go, up and down. And look away if you get motion sickness. Just a little bit of silliness. And this is the road to the falls, and truly it was a terrifying drive. If we'd met anything coming the other way, it was really, really tough to get past. Native bush that we're now walking in, and we're just heading up towards Dorothy's Falls. And it was, it seems to be quite young native bush, so I know they've had a lot of flooding and things through here. So the path has been lost in places. And there we go, the road was washed out in places. But don't worry, we were fine. It's all been fixed. And there's the falls. They really are quite, this little fall is very nice. And it was so loud. And also it was, I think this is the fastest I've ever seen this fall run. But having said that, I don't really go here a lot. And now you'll get the size of the fall. There's another gentleman that's come, as you can see. But it was just so pretty. Just a lovely fall. It was lovely and cool down there too, which was gorgeous. I'm fairly certain they must have some glowworms. I'd love to go at night time, but I think the drive would put you off. And there's no camping allowed around the falls at all. So now I'm going to go over to the other side, and this is the other side of the Lake Kaniere, and these are just normal ducks. They're not native ones. So yeah, you know, ducks that have flown over from England and settled illegally. I don't know. So they were very friendly and wanting to be fed, and I didn't feed them because I'm just nasty like that. And here we go, the Lake Kaniere and all its greatness. I really hope you did enjoy this video. If so, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. All right, I'm just going to pan out over the lake and I'll leave you here. Bye for now.